Alright, it's Tecmo Tuesday time. I did not mean for all of that alliteration, but it is what it is, and we're here at week 6 to take on the New York Jets. Jets, Jets. Let's take a quick look at the standings. We're at 3-1, a game and a half behind the Bills. Really more like 2 games behind because they did beat us, although the tiebreak is not head-to-head does nothing to do with it. It's point differential. The Jets are 2-3 and looking to try to get back up to 500. Our game is first right off the frickin' bat. So here we go. These sons of bitches. Oh man, I can remember that loss like it was yesterday. I remember I was up. I was 10 points, 11. I was up 2 scores, and I decided to put Jack Trudeau in the game because of the George's player condition had been reduced. He was in rough shape. Oh shit! Man, that wasn't looking too good. I got popcorned. And everybody ran up the middle while fucking Baxter was running along the sideline. Anyway, so yeah, Trudeau I put in at quarterback. He immediately threw an interception. And then that started the down. No, actually, I'm incorrect. I remember it was yesterday. Yeah, that's right. No, I think if I remember correctly now, they scored first, and then I threw the interception. And then they came back and got the game-winning touchdown. And then it was too late to. Baxter's really brought his. I think he ate his Wheaties or some shit. He's knocking people over left, right, and sinker. All right, there we go. Oh shit! Oh, I bought the fake. I bought the fucking fake. Ugh, it's the same play. That was the same play that they got all that yardage on in the last play. Well, not like a ton of yardage, but there was, yardage on a called play. That's the second one in a row where we called that play. And it's ridiculous is that I called it, so I should have known that it wasn't going up the middle. Like, what the hell was I thinking? Like, I bought the fake after I made the call and knew what was coming. Alright, well. Oh shit! I saw that fucking defender. He just swooped in there at the last fucking second. I did not see him at all. And that was scary time. He doesn't have it. Alright, 3rd and short. Ugh. I'm afraid to give it to Johnson up the middle just because I have a feeling they're going to call that play. But I'm going to do it anyway. Just about enough. Jesus. I'm considering... Somebody had suggested I bench Johnson because he's slow as shit. And, well, he did knock a guy down. But that only equated to 2 yards, so... You shake a guy off and then only pick up an additional yard. Ah! Now it's 3rd and a mile. Well, gotta throw it. Ah! That same son of a bitch. I think it's the same son of a bitch. It seems like the same guy. Always gonna throw a pick against these Jets, aren't I? Oh, come on! I wasn't exactly double coverage because my defender got there late, but the drone was right on him. Now that time, I knew they were going up the middle because I called the fake and the pitch, and since I didn't blitz, I knew that was going up the middle. Getting eaten up on the blocks. I gotta, these offensive lines are pretty good. That was not a good quarter. Not a good quarter. This is not going to be the play that I called. Oh, it knocked on my ass. Get him, get him. Alright, lost the yard. This isn't going to be a play that I called either. When I call splitbacks, they have a single eye. Ah, fuck. Oh, man, that would have been so nice to get a pick there. Holy shit, that would have been awesome. What a turn of events that would have been. Come on, get him! Oh, he broke free! God almighty. Blair Thomas. Ugh, this is a shade of, this is shades of last year, isn't it? With giving up touchdowns on the first drive and getting off the slow starts. Oh, Jesus Christ, I almost got taken down in the fucking end zone. Now starting this drive from the shadow of my own goalpost. I gotta run. I gotta get the hell out of here. We still don't have our rookie running back. Culver is hurt. So Clark is filling in. So I'm not gonna bench Johnson today just because, at least unless he just continues to not show up, because you know I'm down my last couple guys here. Measly 3 yards. At least it's something. Gotta get a touchdown in this drive to close out the half. I don't know if I'm gonna close out the half necessarily. Oh, you know, there was I'm talking a little bit of shit about Johnson, and he misses the pass. It was a little overthrown, but you got to make plays, and that's what Bill Brooks is in there for. We'll go back to the ground. Alright, so maybe we can, if we matriculate enough, maybe we can score late in the half, get the ball back. But one thing at a time, one play at a friggin' time here. We'll go past one. Oh, damn it. These Jets are feisty. They were not a bad team. Oh, no, they were a bad team in '92. They seem to be playing a lot more like oh, yeah, there we go. All right, we needed to get a big play. There it was. All right, tick, tick, tick. Let the time go. We're not worried about that. It's is it first and goal? No, but it might as well be. Now we've got 4 plays to get in the end zone, and we're gonna do it on the first one. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking with 50 seconds left, we can, even in Tecmo time, which is faster than real time, we have plenty of time. All right, so let's just not give up any big plays, big returns to set anything up. All right, I'm gonna call a pass. Just get my defender back there. Oh, I picked like the slowest motherfucker on the defense. Alright, that's it for that. So, yeah, it has not been the best, but at least we ended the half on the right note, and we're getting the ball. That's why I always kick off situations like this, and even if I don't score to end the half, I like to. It's just, I don't know. It's a nice psychological thing to get the ball to start the second half. You know, the more important half. Look at Verdon go, taking the ball into enemy territory. Nice job. All right, let's try to tie this fucking game up. All right. Ugh. Go back up the middle. No shit! We got it back, and we got the first down. All right, sorry Johnson, you're going here. It's having a seat here. I'm gonna put Carthon in. You know, it's like, sorry, but you know, it's like, can't be having any of that. Oh man, that was, it got to his hands, but it was not thrown where it was supposed to go originally. Oh, they snuffed it out. They snuffed it out. And now I'm, third and a mile now. Damn it. Carthon, I just put you in, you fuck. Ugh. Alright, so this is a no man's land situation. I am too close to punt. I am... It's 4th and 15. It's 4th and a mile. But it's a long-ass field goal. If I kick the field goal and miss, there... And Biyasushi, I don't really like him as a kicker too much. Especially that accuracy meter, it's all over the fucking place. You know, is it really worth the 3 points to, I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick the fucking field goal. Shit, this is a long one. It's even longer than I thought it was. Oh, damn it! I thought I had it. I liked where the arrow lined up. Damn, that was a shitty spot to be in. I didn't want to punt it. I didn't want to give him the ball back. Why do I keep picking Harati? He sucks. We need, man, you know, that fumble recovery. Ugh. Alright, well, I mean, at least we didn't let him get that many yards. A field goal, a touchdown would definitely suck, but if we give up a field goal, that's gonna blow too. Oh man, we needed a pick there. A pick would have been sick. Play fake. Oh, we just about got there in time. Alright, 3rd and 10. This is a big 3rd down. Alright, that wasn't going anywhere. That was going out of bounds. You better be punting. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Yeah, see, they're not going to try any of that bullshit. They just saw what went down with us. Alright. Now let's go tie up the game. It was like we caught some breaks and we had some breaks go against us in that last drive. That fumble that we recovered and picked up the first down on short distance. And then the missed field goal, there was the sack, there was a drop pass that would have led to a first down. A lot happened there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jump and catch it. Holy shit. As soon as it went over his head and I saw all those Jets there, I was like, oh fuck. But they ended up just fighting for it. Fighting over amongst themselves. I don't really... fuck. It's gonna be another... Shit! Somehow we kept the ball again, and we actually gained yardage out of that. That is fucked up. They blitzed, and they were gonna tackle us like 4 or 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. The fumble actually advanced us. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 10. Yes! Oh, I swerved right into the tackle, but that was a huge catch. You know, he'd been covered all day. Langhard's been quiet, but it's mostly because has been covered like a blanket. And I don't trust George to throw it deep that much. And I wasn't that thrilled about launching it like that just now, just because George is often inaccurate with the deep ball. So I didn't really want to, on a 3rd down, about to, you know, like the 4th quarter about to start, huge situation, deep in my own territory, down 7. I wasn't that enthused to throw it right there to him, but he was open and he's been reliable. Oh! Speaking of reliable, Bobby Houston was reliable on that play. This is 4-down territory. I'm definitely, if I don't get this, I'm definitely gonna have to go. Come on, come on! Yes! Foghorn Langhorn. What a find he's been. Great free agency pickup. Alright. Now let's play some D one more time. There's still quite a bit of time, but if we can get one stop, we could close it out from there. So, I mean, I'm confident we're gonna get the ball back one more time, but I don't want to do it trailing. You know, I want to get the ball back tied, preferably. All right, 2nd and 3. All right, nice tackle there. Here we go, huge 3rd and 1. They have split backs. I did call a split backs play, and there it is. It's yeah, nice tackle, nice play. Defense has definitely played better the second half. Even the drive where the Jets lined up for the field goal, that wasn't the defense's fault. They were in tough field position, thanks to the missed field goal. So, all right, here we go. It's 2.5 left. Tied at 14. This is why they pay you the big bucks. All right, I'm going to try to matriculate this ball. I've been trying to, you know, with the Jets, the way that they've defended this play and the middle of the field, and the intermediate levels too in particular, they've been jumping up and they've either been knocking the ball down or they swoop in to break up the pass or even intercept it that one time. So I try to get rid of the ball quickly there to prevent that shit from happening. Alright. I want to get closer. I don't really want to... Let's just go for the gravy! Oh my god, that was a tight catch! Oh boy, alright, so I'm gonna let the time tick here. Let the time tick. This is interesting, because on one hand, you know, if I run the ball, it's like these guys have had fumble freaking itis. I'm gonna run it, but I'm gonna run it along the sideline, so if for whatever reason they fumble, knock on wood, it will go out of bounds. Touchdown! Alright. Ken Clark, the 3rd string running back. I've got my 3rd and 4th stringers in because Culver's hurt and Johnson's playing like shit. Alright, now we just gotta not give up a massive play. We even might be able to get the clock to run out here on this return. That's it. You got them tied up. Just keep them, bring them down, and that's it. F-U-C-K, Jets, Jets, Jets. F-U-C-K-Y-O-U, Jets, Jets, Jets. Fuck you, because I'm still peeved about that last game that we played against you guys. Fuck them. So, we kept Brad Baxter 1 yard shy of getting a 100-yard game. A lot of that came early. Browning Nagel only threw for 24 yards. That was the big thing. It was a non-factor receiving wise. In fact, Chris Burkett, who made that catch in tight coverage, by the way, is made the only catch of the whole fucking day for the Jets. So, you know, Jesus Christ, that is, and that you know, that's a bad decision on Nagel's part to throw it in that situation to that receiver. So, you know, just bad quarterback play, but that's Browning Nagel for you. As far as we're concerned, like, that was it. Once we started controlling the running game, their running game, it made things, we took control of the game a lot more, entirely from that point on. It was a tough. It was tough. It was a tough, tight game. I said both words combined. I don't know. I'm just all over the place. That was a huge win. I gotta say. I was it was when we're down 14-0 early, but you know, came back and made things happen. And we had guys on the bench making plays too. Ken Clark, you know, he's subbing for Culver. Bill Brooks, you know, our number one receiver last year, he's the third stringer now, subbing in for Hester, who got hurt. So, and of course Langhorn with those big catches, the third down clutch catch, and then of course the touchdown that ended up tying up the game was humongous. So let's take a look at what happens in the rest of Week 6, and then take a look at the standings. So we've got Washington beating Denver. The Giants lose to the Cardinals. The Raiders don't beat the Bills. Shit. San Francisco beats New England. Dallas loses to Seattle. That's a huge upset. Pittsburgh beats Cleveland. The Saints lose to the Rams. The Oilers beat the Bengals. Dolphins lose. I didn't see who that was. They were playing. The Eagles beat the Chiefs. So the Dolphins losing was at least something. They dropped to 2-3. So, and the Bills, of course, they won. They got that win over the Raiders. So they're up there at 6-0. Still, man, that one game, that overtime loss. If we had won it, we'd both be 5-1 right now. No shit, I'd be 5-0. We'd be 5-0 and be in top of the division. Where did that 0 come from? I mean the one loss. Pittsburgh is now on top of the Central at 4-1. Bengals and Oilers knocking on the door at 3-2. Even Cleveland's not out of it entirely at 2-3. Nobody in the West has a winning record, but nobody is really, you know, you got you know, like the Raiders and Broncos are tied at 500 at 3-3 each, with San Diego just below them at 2-3. Chiefs are 1-5. That's a major surprise. Eagles are 4-0 and on top of the East. The 4-0-1. I can't forget about that tie that they had with Dallas. You know, who are also 3-1-1. They suffered their first loss of the season to the Seahawks of all teams. Redskins are 3-2 and in the mix as well. Vikings are 5-0. They are, you know, they're already looking to keep their firm grasp on the Central that they have not let go since last season. And the Falcons are at 4-2. The Rams and 49ers both 3-3 each, right behind them. So, let's take a look at next week. We're going to be taking on the Chargers. So, this begins starting next week. We've got it's going to be the least amount of variety in the schedule, big time, because we've got Chargers, then Dolphins, then Chargers, and then Dolphins. It's a double header of back-to-backs, a double feature twice, I guess you could say. I don't know, but the only reason why we're even playing the Chargers twice, it's weird because they're not in the same division as us. The Colts had a fifth place schedule. This was back when things were a little bit different with the scheduling. The Colts had a fifth place schedule. The Chargers had a fifth place schedule. So back then, instead of playing the opposing conference, in this case, we would have been playing the NFC West. Instead of playing the NFC West, the Colts played the Chargers twice, and then the two fifth place NFC teams, which are the Cardinals and the Buccaneers in this case. So that's why I'm playing the Chargers twice and not many NFC teams. But it is how it is. Even though, you know, and like I said in the Tecmo season, we did not have a fifth place schedule, but this is based off of the real 1992 schedule, so there you have it. Anyway, that's it for week 6. We move up to 4-1. Good stuff. Tough game. Next week against the Chargers will be a big one as well, to try to cut the chase towards Buffalo down a little bit. So until next week, I'll see you around.